Hello there everyone, how you all doing? Today I want to discuss testing capacitors, especially testing old capacitors for leakage and so forth. Now, generally speaking, you replace capacitors. That's what I do on the older radios and TVs. We don't bother trying to salvage them, but I do want to touch base on an elementary thing that I had been shown by an old-time television and radio repairman back in the early 1960s. He used to test capacitors with an Ohm-Meter. That may be fine and good for checking out if the thing is dead shorted or very high leakage. I'm going to touch base on that, and then we're going to go into testing them with voltage on the capacitor. So without further ado, let's get started on this thing. First of all, I want to let you know that you're hearing a sound here, a buzzing sound. That's my fan going. It may even be blowing some air into the microphone, so I just wanted to let you know that anyhow, so you don't think that there's something wrong with the video. I'm going to start out testing the capacitor using my HP 410C VTVM, and what we've got here is we've got the range switch set. Okay, we're set on the R times 10 meg range. That's the highest range for this meter. Now, to check it, just for the record, I've got the leads disconnected. It's on infinity, but it's not perfectly on infinity. I have to adjust the meter, but I'm not going to do that now. We know it's on infinity. We put the leads together, and we go right to 0. Okay, my hand touching the hot clip here on the high side of the ohm meter is going to be sensitive here. So we clip that there. Okay, we're across the capacitor now. So what you're seeing is the capacitor being charged up by the built-in battery of the ohm meter. But you see, this is not an accurate test. But this is the way this guy used to test capacitors all the time. I check them by doing the voltage breakdown. But you can see it is charging up, but it's taking a very long time. With the battery that's in the ohm meter, it's probably 1.5 volts or whatever it is across these leads. I really don't know. I never measured it, but most VTVMs have about a 1.5 volt D battery or something like that in here. And it's been years since I opened this up to find out. But as you can see, if I can get a reading of this very closely here, so you can see it. I know the video quality isn't that good. By the time I convert this to MPEG-4 and then YouTube gets through converting it, it looks pretty horrible. But anyways, I can see that that meter is just about where it should be. I'm going to pop the hot lead off. You can see it looks just about the same. So theoretically, that capacitor is good according to the ohm meter and as close as I can see it. But using an ohm meter to check a capacitor, like I said, unless it's dead shorted or very leaky, really is a waste of time in my opinion.